everyone! Welcome back to my channel. So my name is Shannon. If you haven't been here before, welcome. If you have, welcome back. Of course, if you want to get notified for any of my future videos, make sure you hit that bell. I guess it lets you know if I've been online or post a video. And also hit the subscribe button down below as well. I would really appreciate that. So I want to make note, I usually shoot on a Canon T5, which is my niece's, but she had a graduation this week, and, well, I had to let her actually use her camera, so I don't have it back yet. So I am shooting on my laptop. This video will not be the amazing quality or, you know, whatever, but it is what it is. I'm doing my best, guys. I wanted to make sure I got an upload on this weekend because I haven't uploaded in a while. And by the way, what do you guys think of these lashes? I don't wear false lashes a lot, so that's why I'm asking you guys what you think, because I've only worn them a few times and I like them, but they feel so weird because I'm not used to wearing them. But yeah, I do really like them, and yeah, I think they look good with this look. Very kind of peachy pink. So, this video is going to be showing you some of my unboxed makeup. So usually you watch videos that are unboxings of new makeup. I am a psycho and just cannot wait to open boxes of makeup when I receive new things. So yeah, it's pre-opened makeup. If you follow me on Instagram, or if you're in my beauty blog on Facebook, or you just follow me on Facebook, you've probably seen some pictures of some of these products. I am going to insert swatches. I do have swatches of each of the palettes, so I will insert those swatches during the video so you guys can see kind of what they look like. Palette, I showed it on Instagram. So I was so skeptical about this one. This is the Club Tropicana 28 color foil eyeshadow, and this is from Pur Cosmetics. So this is what it looks like. That's the back. But yeah, it looks like this. And I seen it online and I was like, you know, I have a BH palette and I did not like it. It was like a black covered palette. And I heard the foil shadows from them are pretty good. So I was like, you know what? For the price on this, I'm going to get it. And at the time, they had a like 48-hour, like, those 48-hour sale things they have. And they had like with the Carnival brush kit. And I'll show you that in a minute because I got that with it. I think this package was under 25 bucks and like to Canada. I ended up having to pay duties, which sucks because I'm in freaking Canada. You had to pay duties on some of your packages. You never know if you're going to have to, but I did on this package, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. So let's show you. So that's the palette. And I used this today. I actually used this color on the center of my lid. And then I popped just a little hint of this kind of peachy, lighter peach shade. And I have that in the center of my lid. And I think it looks really nice. And these are foiled shadows, so I did find I used a cream shadow brush that was wetted. Like you could use a Studio Fix, MAC Studio Fix, or you could use any kind of like setting spray that you have on you. Or I would suggest using your fingers with these. So you will need to use this in conjunction with another palette, which is what I did today because this is all foiled. There's no kind of like transition colors, but it applies really nice, and I like the shadows in it. I'm not going to lie. Do I think it's the best palette on earth? Of course not. I mean, the texture thing isn't as good as some other shadow palettes that I have, but for the price I paid on this, it's a really nice foiled shadow palette, and it's good for summer. Some of the colors are beautiful. I can see me using a lot of these colors, especially when I kind of want to put that pop of color on there like I did today, so it's really pretty, guys. Really pretty. And I'll insert some swatches from this palette just so you can get an idea of what they look like. One thing I will say, I don't think I kept the box, but it doesn't have shadow names, so I don't know if they typically do, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess, but I do like this palette. So I think for the price, this is worth it. I think the packaging's kind of cute. I like the clear. And it has like the tropical trees on it, but you can still see the shadows. So I do like this. I think it's good. I think it's good. So if you are in the market for something like this, or you like these kind of foiled shades, I would highly recommend getting your hands on this because it is nice. Another palette that I literally just got, I haven't even showed this on my Instagram account. This one was just re-released, and this is the Pur There you go. The Pur Cosmetics, the Trolls palette in conjunction with DreamWorks. And I don't know if the original palette was just the silver. I thought it was different, but it has a little elf, or sorry, the elf. The troll! Why did I say the elf? The troll, guys, the troll. So, I'll open it up, and we'll just kind of cover that up. So those are the colors. And I think these are so pretty. This shade right here, this one is called Burgent Town. Oh, this is the most probably butteriest shadow I have ever touched. It's so beautiful, like soft, soft, soft. I actually wore this to deepen up my eyes today. So in the outer corners and then in the inner corners, and it is gorgeous, guys. I also used this shade here for transition, and I used the shade down here. So I used a couple shades out of this palette. Oh, and I also used a little bit of orange. I did. You can't really see that. A little bit on the upper part. But yeah, I did use this a little bit as well. And that one is called DJ Suki, and the other one is Wisdom. And you can use these shades here to cover your lids if you wanted. This shade here is so gorgeous. It's like a cranberry sheen, really metallic. I like this palette because there's a nice amount of transition shades and mattes, but then there's these beautiful, like, foiled, just really metallic kind of shades, which I am really into. But this palette is really nice, guys. I prefer this palette, obviously, over the BH one. I like that one, but this one is so good. And I literally, this was $29, I think, US plus tax, and then you can always use, usually, there's a lot of influencers that have 10% off codes or 20% off. And this palette is so pretty. And you can use any influencer's code, like if you have someone else you like, chances are they might have a code of Pure. Right now, I think they actually have a 30% off deal going on, so you might be able to get this for 30% off. I'm not sure if it's included, but it would be worth checking out. But yeah, I don't know if this is staying permanently or if it'll go out of stock again, but really good quality shadows. Honestly, I have nothing bad to say about this palette right now. I am obsessed. I actually bought this palette because of Samantha March. I watch her insanely, and I seen her talk about this in one of her videos, and I was like, you know, I'm going to go ahead and grab it because I like the look of it to begin with. So, yeah, highly recommend. Okay, another palette. Oh, there's tons of, like, hits with palettes today, and, I mean, I'm surprised because a lot of times I get a palette and I don't like it, but I bought this one also from Pur Cosmetics. Look at the rose gold top, guys. Like, isn't that just to die for? And it's, like, marble. It's cardboard packaging, but it looks like marble. That's the back. And this is the Soir Diaries, like the new collection they just released. I bought this the first day it launched. And it has a nice mirror. And then these are the shades. And this is probably not going to do it justice, but this is such a good neutral palette. I mean, it has all shimmers down here, a row of kind of brown mattes, and then it has the lighter kind of brown mattes that you can use for transition and to cover your lids. And I honestly, Pur Cosmetics with these palettes are killing it. The formula on these are good. They blend well. I think the colors in this go so well together. And any person that was starting out with makeup could make this work for them. You could throw these colors all over your lid if you're into kind of the really, like, shimmery look. But if you wanted to just do mattes, you can just do a matte look. If you want to mix it up, you can mix it up. And this is just a good palette. And I actually got this, I feel like it was the same price, but for some reason they had a sale that day, and I ended up getting it for like $23, and they gave me free shipping. 23 American. I mean, that's a freaking good deal for a palette with 12 shades in it. So I think it's beautiful. I would definitely recommend this. And like I said, I really am liking Pur Cosmetics recently. I think they have some great products, and they're so underrated. They're an underrated brand, but I love this. And I will swatch these out for you as well and insert a photo for you guys to see. So this gets an A+ as well. All my palettes recently that I've been getting are so nice. So, and I go by a lot of beauty influencers and people on YouTube. That's how I kind of choose products, because I think that's like a really good way to know if maybe you're going to like something. And I know the people that kind of have similar skin types, have similar likes than me, so I kind of watch them and choose what I want to buy. I also got a brush set from BH Cosmetics, so I'll take it out. And this came with the Tropicana palette. Oh, I just dropped one. Okay, so these are like all the brushes. Like, look at that! And this one I really like. This one is so nice. It's kind of reminds me of that like MAC one that everyone talks about where it's cinched in kind of. This is so good for bronzer. And it's soft, guys. It's really nice. And then they have like blending eye brushes. We have like the little tapered one, a highlighting brush. There's a buffing brush for foundation, little detail eye makeup brushes, the flat palette one I use for concealer, and they're pink. I mean, this is a cute set. So I was excited to kind of get this with that. So yeah. And I have brushes, but you can never have too many brushes, right? You can't have too many brushes. I just dropped another one, so I'll be back. Next up, I did get a Jeffree Star Skin Frost. I've been wanting to get one of these for a while. I haven't actually gone out and purchased one, and I thought, why not go get one? So this one is in Princess Cut. And let's see, this is obviously from California. It's made in the USA. If you guys know Jeffree, you might have opinions about him. I do like Jeffree Star. I watch him. I think he's funny, so I know there's issues. Please don't give me shit in the comments. But yeah, for me, I fucking like watching him, so that's just my thing. And I know I'm swearing in this video, but whatever. That's me. I do that sometimes. You know, it happens. We all do it. We're adults. But yeah, this one is Princess Cut. I really like the packaging. Like, I've heard it was big, but I never had one before. So when I got it, I was like, whoa, that is a big product. So you get a lot. There's a beautiful mirror. Like, and I like that it holds up. Like, it's not one of those just falls flat. And this is the product. I mean, come on, guys. I love this. I had some people say, like, you don't get a lot of color payoff, but oh, I think it's gorgeous. Now, I can't swatch. I mean, obviously, you're not going to see the swatches very well in this because my lighting sucks, but it's a pretty, you can see it on my finger. It is a pretty color. Yeah, I have nothing bad really to say about this. I will say it's kind of one of those products that the top coat feels a little, like, chunky, but then once you kind of get down to that a little bit, it's better, which is fine by me. I just like it. I like the packaging. I think it's cute. I think you get quite a bit of product. You get 0.15 grams or 53 ounces, which is pretty good, and I mean, I think it's beautiful. This is approved by me. I really like this. So I'm happy about this. I'm happy I tried it because I've been thinking about it for a while, and I really like highlighters, so I'll probably get some more. I kind of want Siberian Gold, and I want that new one he did with Manny because I like that color. It's like a peach gold. It gives me like champagne pop vibes, but lighter, so I'm kind of into that. Now, also from Jeffree, I did get another. I already have one of these. I knew that I liked it. So this is the Lip Ambo. This one's in Celebrity Skin, which you probably heard about a ton when this first came out. So his packaging, pretty. It's like a bullet, pink bullet. This is the shade. So I'll put that kind of closer up to you guys. That's the shade. Let's just do a little swatch. So that is the color. It is a pretty nude. I don't know how to describe this. It's kind of like a brown shade, but it has kind of a little bit, just a tad of mauve in it. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful nude. And really, I feel like most skin types would look good in this, so I like it. Now, it is a very matte formula, so if you have really dry lips, I am not a fan when I really have a lot of dry lips, but use an exfoliator with this. It does have good lasting power, so this will stay on throughout the day, like most matte colors. And it doesn't look shitty when it kind of starts to fade, like you're not going to get ugly lips. Now, another product, I got this one from BH. I forgot about this one. So this is one of their new lip glosses, Nude Rose Lip Gloss. So I don't know if they're all called that. I'm assuming this one's just called Nude Rose. There's nothing on the bottom. It just says lip gloss because I already checked. Guess I got it wet. Yeah, but that's it. Really pretty, guys. I love the packaging. It's really pretty. It's what I'm wearing. I'm going to put some more on. It almost gives me like NARS Orgasm vibes. I know they have one. It's a little bit lighter. But it's such a pretty color. It's definitely a pink with a gold reflect. Metallic-y. I really like it though. I think it's gorgeous. I can't remember what I paid for this. It wasn't very much, like maybe $8 or $6, maybe $6 or $8. I don't know. They're always under $10, so I mean it's not a bad price. So I threw that on with my palette order, but I do really like this. It feels good on the lips. It lasts actually pretty decently, and I don't find it sticky. And it smells like, oh, I don't know. It smells really good though. It's like fresh and kind of like, what is that scent? Not that you guys care, but it's a fresh scent. You guys would like it if you like, you know, lip gloss with a little scent. I sometimes do, so I like this. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not the best lip gloss I've ever had. Probably my favorite lip gloss would be White Russian by Buxom, which everyone loves, but I love their lip glosses. And I love the Marc Jacobs lip glosses. Love them. They're like the mint, like plumpy feeling. I just love them. Yeah, so they're my favorite, but that one's good for the price point. Now, is that it? Yeah, I think that's it that I have for new makeup, guys. I think I showed you everything, so you'll see the swatches throughout the video, like I said. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Definitely leave me any comments down below if you have some questions for me, and I thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, and hopefully I will have my camera back. Bye, guys!